Morning guys. A bit of a weird camera angle, I know. So Sunday morning, it is 10 to 6 and we just did a massive queue of cars to get to the car boot. So yeah, tried to get a little bit earlier than last week and it's just made no difference. So I think we're going to be here for a while, probably a good 20 minutes I'd say. But hopefully let's have a good day, let's hopefully find some good stuff. See you in a bit. Okay, it's the next day now, home from the car boot. I took 80 quid and actually spent up. Well, I spent all my money. I never normally do that. I normally spend half of what I bring, but I literally spent up. So yeah, a little bit of a haul here to show you. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So first things I picked up were 3 sealed jigsaw puzzles. I picked up these 3. There was a few of them, but these ones are branded and yeah, they were brand new. So I don't think that'll be. I'll put up pictures if I can find similar ones. So I've got Animal Crossing, it's only a small one. Harry Potter 4, 100. But I've already looked at this one before filming this clip, and it's a 1,000 piece. So normally with jigsaw puzzles, the more pieces, the more they go for typically. That's a good make for jigsaws. Another one is WasJig, which is jigsaw backwards. So but yeah, but what stood out to me was the fact that they're branded. So I paid £5.50 for these, and I also got 2 of these cool retro mugs. Got Cocoa Pops and a Time Out one, really good condition. Those were 50p each. They don't sell for a lot, but I just like buying them. I like picking them up. And next we've got an Adidas hold all, sort of like vintage overnight bag, brown leather. I've bought one of these before and sold, so it is a bit dirty. It's been in a suitcase and it's a bit, yeah, it's a little bit tatty, but just give it a good clean up. That'll be good. Then we've got some Pentax. I can never pronounce this word properly. Binoculars, I think. Yeah, made in Japan. I've only heard of this brand recently. John Shepherd Sells, he picked up one at the camera and said it's a good make to look out for. So yeah, that was £2. And we've got a CP Company beanie hat. I'll just show you the label inside. Sorry, it's a bit awkward to do with one hand. There it is. Yeah, that was £3. Tommy Hilfiger funky sort of cap. It smelled a little bit of cigarette smoke, so I could do with giving that a wash, but that was £1. Darth Vader Lego clock, £2.50 I paid for that. The best ones to look out for are the Boba Fett ones, they sell the best. But yeah, that's obviously working. We've got a Kensington old biscuit tin. Again, I've sold one of these before. Paid £4. They go for around 15 to 20. If obviously I need to double check that. It's been a while, but yep, there's that. And I've got some 3 pairs of trainers from one pair of shoes, 2 pairs of trainers from one stall. Got these Carrymore sort of hiking boots. These are waterproof, and they're from the same person, so they're all size 9. So those were the first ones. Got some Kickers trainers, and we've got some Adidas ones as well, Copenhagen ones. These need a bit of a clean, especially here at the front. But yeah, all in good condition really. I just need a bit of a clean. So I paid £19 for those 3. Next we've got some Dickies waterproof. There's the sign there. Very sort of heavy duty Finsulate, so they've been designed to keep your feet warm. So it's for people working outside. Size 11, £5 paid. Only worn a few times, and I can tell, yeah, just really good tread on the front, on the bottom. Pair of Vans shoes. Vans Ultra Cush. I've kind of gone off buying Vans. I used to always buy them last summer and the summer before. I'd always pick them up for sort of £3 to £5 each, and they'd always sell for sort of 12 to 15, so not a big markup, but they'd always sell really quick. Whereas they just seem to have died down in popularity, I think, or at least on eBay, or at least with me anyway. But the reason I bought these is because of the checkerboard design. They're a bit, you know, they're a little bit different, and they're size 9, so they're a good size. So, and then we've got a Disney showcase collection. I picked up a very similar statue, like figurine, sorry, so I should say, from a charity shop. So I did a bit of research on them, and they do sell for good money. This one is a Tinkerbell figurine. I don't want to get it out because it's got its polystyrene in it, but I will put a picture. And then I got to one stall, and just as I got up there, went up to it, a guy, he pulled out a PS1 console from the back of his car. I said, oh, straight away, I said, how much do you want for that? He said, oh, £5. Just the console, no leads, and I would have bought that all day long. But I looked, and the power, where you input the power lead, was all corroded, and it just looked quite bad. I don't know. I just didn't want to take the risk. It was still a good price. I still could have got something for it, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't working. But however, there was this game inside, and there was 2 memory cards. This one is 4 megabytes. The official ones were 1 megabyte. That's what caught my eye. I said, would you sell these separately? How much? And he just said, oh, you can have them both for £1. So that's disc 1 of 2, so it's not a complete game. I've seen one sold for about £10, and that one is not much at all. That might only go for sort of £3 or £4, but for 50p, I thought I'd give it a go. And that's everything from here right now. I did also pick up a big job lot of CDs. A lot of sort of rock, metal, sort of obscure bands. There was probably about 100 CDs at the stall, and what I will do, I'll put a picture of them all sort of laid out so you can have a quick look. I need to do some more research on them, but typically sort of metal, heavy metal, and gangster rap CDs and cassettes can sell quite well. So yeah, I will show that in the screen somewhere, and I think that will sum up the video. So yeah. Oh, just a quick one. I did test this CD player from last week, if you watched that video, and it's fully working, so that's brilliant. We can get that listed. I've got it in the draft bank, so that'll be going up tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's Monday afternoon. I did the car boot yesterday, and normally I head to the post office after work with a bag of orders, maybe 4 or 5, sometimes as much as 8 to 9 orders. This week, after this weekend sales, literally just the one item, and it's a £3 game. Yeah, very disappointing. I don't know if it's the weather but yeah, catch you in a bit. So yeah, just dropped that one item off. Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for a couple of sales to come through yesterday, but it just didn't happen. But I had a great sales weekend last weekend. I had 80 items listed, and I sold 8, so pretty much sold 10% of my eBay store in one weekend, which was good. And I had a decent week as well leading up to the weekend. So I did hear a quote on, I think it was on another video from a long time ago, or I read it in a book somewhere. It said, like, keep riding that middle wave. It's like, don't let the highs get you too high, don't get the lows get you too low, just keep riding that middle. So yeah, I'm not discouraged. It is what it is. I've got about 90 items at the minute, so just need to keep plodding on, keep listing, stay consistent, and it'll pay off. Sales will start to come in. So yeah. So yeah, that sums up the video for today. The car boot was absolutely chock-a-block. I wish I would have taken more money. As soon as I spent up, I just thought, right, I'll just have to go, because I didn't want to see stuff and not be able to buy it. So I had to cut it short. I could have easily gone around a couple more times, but yeah, it's one of those things. I've learnt a lesson for next time. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, hope you got something out of it. Take care and see you soon. Bye for now.